is infinite, and that's why we have inflation. That's why everything is more expensive. That's why your savings lose value. That's why your money loses its purchasing power. That's why you can't afford housing. That's why you can't afford a lot of things that your father and grandfather were able to afford, because the American government, because the Federal Reserve prints money and prints the dollar out of thin air whenever they need to fund a war, or whenever they need to fund some stimulus check, or whenever they need to bail out some corporation, whenever they need to bail out banks, reckless banks that give loans to everybody with no regard to their financial situation, which is basically what's happened in 2008. Pretty much every other, it's the boom and bust cycle. You can check the business cycle in the Austrian School of Economics, which explains all these boom and bust cycles. So Professor Jiang, to be honest, like I said, I've watched some of his lectures when it comes to geopolitics. I've never watched his lectures, any of his lectures where he talks about money economics. So I don't really understand what's his economic background, how does he understand money, and what does he think money is? But money is not infinite. And actually, this is the selling point. This is the value proposition of Bitcoin. Bitcoin